Hey, everybody. Happy New Year. I hope everyone has had a great start to the new year so far. What I wanted to do today is just give you a recap or a end of the year analysis of 2021 and what I've seen. Um, I get a question asked of me quite a bit is how's the real estate business? In a social setting, people know I'm a realtor and they say, how's it been? Because of COVID and because of what everything we've gone through in the last 2 years. The quick answer is I have been busy, but it's the misconception is most realtors are just writing contract after contract and making all this money. And the truth be told is the average buyer, you're writing almost 5 to 6, 10 contracts until it gets accepted because the inventory level is still very low. So a lot of agents are working 10 times as hard for the same one sale. That's typically how it is now. When we have listings, they do sell very quickly, but it's a mad rush. You have a very busy 1 week period of fielding offers and dealing with other agents, dealing with phone calls coming in. But in general, the market is still kind of the same to where inventory is low and it's just tough for buyers. We're still seeing very high due diligence fees, appraisal waivers, meaning you're not going to ask the seller to come down in price when you offer more than list price, which is very common. We're seeing, not really an addendum for not asking for repairs because the contract already has houses are sold as is in there. But people are writing in the contract, we're not asking for repairs. So that's kind of what we're seeing. Now, I have seen very high due diligence fees from my buyers and from when I represent a seller coming into me. And I've seen lower ones. I think the lowest I've seen is $5,000 in 2021. And it used to be $500 to $1,000. $2,000 was kind of a crazy due diligence fee. But now, that's what we're seeing. So that was 2021. The forecast for 2022. Now, this is Zillow, their forecast. So love-hate relationship with them here. But they're forecasting a 24% increase appreciation. And that's a lot. And a part of it is still the inventory levels is so low. That's what's forcing the prices up. So a 24% appreciation rate is huge. If you're trying to buy, you might want to buy sooner before it keeps going up like that. But so the average price went from, and this is Wake County, went from $391, and they're forecasting the average price to $450. The median price is $369 in Wake County. They're forecasting the median price to be $405, and I want to say in 2020 the median price was like $330. That's the median, not the average. So things are still inventory is very low. Sellers, very much a seller's market. There's probably less than a month of inventory. So what that means is if it gets over 6 months inventory, 6 months or more, it's a buyer's market. 5 months or less is a seller's market. 6 months is kind of like an even, both sides are equal, but it's definitely a seller's market still. So what in 2022, we're kind of expecting it to stay the same. But if you are looking to buy or sell, obviously call me. I'll be more than happy to talk to you, even if you're just kind of kicking tires now, wanting to know what's going on with the market. But there's several things. I mean, there's strategies as a buyer to make your offer look better. And then if you're selling, it's not just as easy as putting it on the market and watching offers come in. There's certain things to look for. And one of my favorite phrases that I don't really say this a lot, but it's true. But agents, realtors get paid for what we know, not necessarily what we do. There's a lot of stuff we shield our clients from before it can harm them. So, and it's like that with a lot of different professions. A lot of people get paid for what they know, not necessarily what they do. So whether you're buying or selling, whether you just have a question about the market, obviously give me a call. I'm here to help. That's what I do. My information's all over the place. You can Google me. if you're seeing this as a past client, hopefully you do know who I am. But you can go to my websites right there, stubarnes.com, 919-819-3956. I hope everyone has a great 2022. And obviously, feel free to call me. I'd love to hear from you. Bye.